Those who realize this truth that I'm going to share with you are having monumental shifts in their lives. We are in a paradigm shift, and we have been in this paradigm shift in this current one since 2020. Up until 2020, we had a reactionary life. Most people had a reactionary life. They just reacted to the world around them. They just reacted to what politics, the economy did, to what their governments did, to what their families did. They just reacted. But we have shifted. So many people have stopped reacting in 2020. They just stopped. They said, no, something is so off, so wrong. Something is so weird. It's so crazy, so synchronized. I just got to step back here. I got to listen to this here. I got to pray. I got to go to church. I got to meditate. I have to stop. Something is wrong. This is wrong. I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. You have detached from the storyline enough to get a clearer picture. And do you know what your divine spark is? Do you know what the greatest power is that the Creator gave you, God gave you? It's the power of your imagination. You know what that is? That is creation power. That is creation power. You know what they are doing? They have created in their minds an end scenario, a future that is set. This is how we want it. Complete control over the populations by AI. Algorithms are going to run everything. They put it out there. And from that vision, they have been reverse engineering the path towards that future. And you know what we have collectively been doing? We've been either saying, sure, let's do the next thing. Let's get the next phone. Let's get the next tech. Let's jump on it. Oh, that's awesome. More AI. Oh, digital ID. Perfect. Or we have been saying no. But for those of us who've been saying no to that, it is not enough anymore. Do you know why? We need to reclaim the power of our imagination, our envisioning power, and realize that if we connect our envisioning imagination power to the Creator, to God, to the Divine Spirit, we ourselves can override the current program and create a new future. Because all that these entities are doing is using our power to do it. They're using our imaginative power to do it. Only we can do it for them. They're a handful. But you know why they are pushing AI so hard? Because AI has the ability to infinitely multiply their output. They just put the data into AI, and AI keeps pushing out vision after vision, video, movie, music, articles, blogs, TikToks, Reels, Shorts, everything. They just push it out. So you're occupied with their vision. You're occupied with what they want. And you use your divine imagination to picture it out. And that's how it's created. This is what God gave us. It's a tremendous power, a tremendous gift, a beautiful, beautiful gift. But we have not been using it properly until now. And so what will happen in 2024 or 2025 or 2023 even? We need to realize that we can create that, co-create that together. And how we do it is we first envision a future that we would love to live in. Not just us, our children, our grandchildren. I want you to imagine the most vulnerable and the most innocent baby just born. What kind of world do you want that baby to live in? What circumstances would you create in your mind to ensure love and safety and abundance and freedom and health and all of the beautiful things for that baby? And when those circumstances, when that vision is created in your mind, then we have to put ourselves into that vision every single day. Imagine it, feel it, taste it, touch it, smell it, until it permeates every cell of our beings. Until we become it with every fiber. No doubts. This is what God truly wants us to do. This is what He's putting into our hearts anyways. And then from that vision, we reverse engineer the path together with our Creator by allowing the Creator to have a space within us by allowing the thoughts to come through, the ideas, the creativity, the people, the circumstances, the means, and allow it all into our path and then walk that path. The future isn't set in stone. We don't have to let technology take over. We don't have to go down the dystopian path. But turn off the Hollywood. They're putting one vision and one vision only out there. When in your heart and in my heart and in the truest heart of hearts of most people, the future looks very different. And that's why I said it is time to step into divine co-creation rather than reaction. We need to be the creators of our own future. Why would God put dreams and visions and thoughts and ideas and love and a passion that survives all the attacks in your heart if God didn't know that it is possible for us to together create it? Why would any loving parent do that? Why would you have a purpose in you if it wasn't meant to be lived on all levels? It's impossible. It's impossible for that to happen. And if you have a dream, and if you have a passion, a purpose, there must be a path that leads you to the fulfillment of that purpose. I'm telling you, when you tap into that power, when you truly tap into it, you begin painting on the canvas of life rather than watching other pieces of art and just observing them. No, you become the painter on the canvas of life. You do it with the magic spark, with the divine spark that the Creator gave you, and you do it with the Creator's inspiration. So what will happen in 23, 24, 25? Why don't we start asking, what will we create rather than what will happen? Why don't we start seeing it, feeling it, tasting it, smelling it? It's how everything that ever came to be began.